Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Mary. My channel is focused on my weight loss journey. I have lost a total of 35 plus pounds and will be losing more. I started taking Mounjaro about a month and a week ago, and on Mounjaro itself I have lost over 20 pounds. So in today's video we'll be discussing 5 things that you should probably be doing before you ever start your weight loss journey. Now, just to remind you, I am not a doctor. I am not any type of medical professional. These are not really medical advice. These are just kind of things that I feel like are not normally discussed whenever I hear people saying these are things that you should do. This is not, we're not going through the SMART goals or anything like that. These are things that as I look back on after losing 35 pounds, I'm like, I wish I would have done that first before I ever started my weight loss journey. So if you like that kind of content, make sure you subscribe. So let's get into it. So the first thing that I think that you should probably be doing before you ever start your weight loss journey is taking pictures. So you'd probably say, well, why would I want to take pictures? Well, after I've lost these 35 pounds, I have realized that I don't have enough pictures of me whenever I was at my heaviest. So it's very hard for me to have a place, like a starting place that I can see and have something to compare it to now. I understand that whenever you are at your heaviest weight or before you ever start your weight loss journey, it's almost like I had a mentality of I don't want people to see me looking like this or anything like that. So I hid behind things and stuff like that. So just take pictures. Just take like a week and just take pictures, whether it's you sitting in your car, take videos of you getting in and out of your vehicles, take pictures of you sitting at your desk or tying your shoes, videos of you tying your shoes, just everyday things that you do, because you will start to notice that over time that those things have gotten easier and you will have something to compare everything to. So you can take pictures of you sitting at your desk, just in different outfits that you'll be able to compare yourself to later on. Different poses that you could do. There's unlimited things. If you would want me to make a list of just some ideas, I definitely can. Just let me know in the comments if that's a list that you're interested in me making, and I will make a list for you guys. Please make sure you're taking videos, make sure you're taking pictures, and just even if you have to put them in an album that you hide on your phone or anything like that. Like I have an entire album on my phone that's named Transformation, because they're just pictures and stuff that I will eventually start to use whenever I make side-by-side comparisons, because you don't want to rely just on the scale for your weight loss, because a lot of times whenever you begin eating better and you begin working out, you're building that lean muscle, and sometimes you won't see the scale change. So in order to help you not to have this mentality of, oh my gosh, I only lost half a pound this week, I'm not doing very good, you'll be able to look at those pictures and see, wow, I really have actually lost a lot of weight, and I'm very proud of that. So please make sure you're taking pictures, videos of everything, and if you would like a list, just let me know and I will definitely come up with a list. Okay, so the second thing that you should probably be doing before you ever go start on your weight loss journey, easy for me to say, is to spend 1 to 3 days in a state of self-reflection. So what do I mean when I say a state of self-reflection? So spend 1 to 3 days really tracking your macros, tracking your calories, logging all that stuff. You can use apps like I have a Fitbit. If you have a Fitbit, you can use the Fitbit app. You can use my FitnessPal. I think you can do stuff on Apple Health and stuff like that. There's so many apps on the internet, on the App Store, Google Play, whatever. There's so many apps on there that will allow you to track your calories, to track your macros, to track your steps, everything like that, and kind of get really a feel for what you're really doing throughout the day, whether it's your activity or your calories and stuff like that. Because if you are eating like 3,000 calories a day, that's not really, something that you should probably be eating unless you're like a bodybuilder. I can make another video on that, whatever. But if you're eating 3,000 calories a day, maybe instead of eating 3,000 calories a day on average, you could cut it back to 2,800 calories a day, and you're still going to see some weight loss with that, because you're still going to be in a calorie deficit. So with that, that's going to move us on to our third thing that you should probably be doing before you ever start your weight loss journey, and that is going to your doctor and getting some blood tests done, getting your labs done, so then that way you can kind of see where you are right now in your health. A lot of times when you're overweight, you kind of avoid the doctor. At least I know for me that I really avoided the doctor because I knew that all they were going to tell me was that I needed to lose weight, that I needed to get healthy. Well, I did, and although she did tell me that, she did it in such a gentle and loving way. So please make sure that you were... So the third thing is make sure that you're going to your doctor and really, really working really closely with your doctor on what you have in mind as far as weight loss goals and stuff like that, because your doctor really knows you well. They'll know your blood work, they'll know everything like that, and so your doctor will be able to give you insight on what, if there's any deficiencies or if there's any type of diets that you may need to do or may need to stick to while you're on your weight loss journey. So it's really more so just being prepared alongside your doctor of where you need to be going on your weight loss journey. So like, for example, before I had really started losing any weight, I went to my doctor and I got my lab results done. I had a high A1C, I was pre-diabetic, and I was diagnosed with PCOS. My doctor told me, we're going to put you on some metformin and we're going to hopefully start to eat more of a Mediterranean diet. And I did that, but still only saw that 14.2 pound loss. Wasn't able to lose anything else in about almost a year. So then whenever I went back to her, that's how I got on the Mounjaro, because I was still having problems with sugar and I have PCOS. So she put me on Mounjaro to help with weight loss, to hopefully, and I'm trying to get pregnant, so that's another thing. So your doctor can definitely help you, give you a lot of insight on what diets to go to. Even if you can work with a nutritionist, if you can afford to use a nutritionist, do it. A dietitian, anything like that, a medical professional can definitely help you in that. So the fourth thing that you should probably be doing before you ever start your weight loss journey is to tell someone that you absolutely love and hold a lot of respect for that you plan on starting a weight loss journey. Someone that you can, that you know will hold you accountable in those things, because sometimes when people hold us accountable, we tend to get kind of upset. We don't want them to hold us accountable or tell us that we can't be eating those things or doing those things. So tell someone that you trust, someone that you know that will be there to help you and to guide you, whether it's you hire a personal trainer or whether you tell your mom or your dad or whoever it is. Tell someone that you trust, so then that way they can hold you accountable, because it's very important. You typically have a lot more success whenever you have a community. That's why I'm trying to build a community here on YouTube, so please hit that like and subscribe button. That's why I'm trying to build a community on here, so then that way we can hold each other accountable. So make sure that you're telling someone that you know, someone that you trust, someone that you love, someone that you know will support you and not be two-sided, and that they will actually support you on your journey. So last but not least, and this is probably the most important thing to me, is number 5, the fifth thing that you should probably be doing before you ever start your weight loss journey is to follow and unfollow, clean up, whatever you want to call it, clean up your social media and your influences that come from those. This is so very important, but why is it important? Sometimes influencers and stuff will give us an unrealistic idea or unrealistic view, whatever you want to call it, of ourselves, and you don't want to be following people or have people on your social media page that are basically giving you unrealistic body types, unrealistic ideas of what you should be looking like. You should be following people that are encouraging you, that are trying to push you to do better and not just buy their next tea or whatever it is. I follow people like Misfit and Nerdy. She's very science-based. Mind Pump Media. They're great. I love them. The Countess of Shopping, she does a lot of Mounjaro stuff. I follow her. She's very factual-based. She is great content. People like Noel Diesel, just different people. Yes, I know he uses steroids, stuff like that, but just kind of some things you can take with a grain of salt, but really be careful about who you're listening to. You don't want to be listening to people that are really just kind of trying to sell you products. You want to be listening to people that have done the studies, that have done the research, and do the research and studies yourself too. So just try to go through your social media lists and unfollow people that aren't feeding into a good, healthy mentality in weight loss, that aren't trying to unfollow people that are trying to unfollow people that are trying to sell you stuff, because those are not the people that you want to be following. And try to follow people that encourage you and that are trying to help you to do better and not just sell you some product. So with all that being said, I hope that you got something out of today's video. Please let me know in the comments if I left anything out, if you have any advice or anything that somebody should probably be doing before they ever start their weight loss journey. Let me know if you made it this far in the video. Leave a flip-flop in the comments since it's summertime. Leave a flip-flop in the comments. Let me know that you made it this far. I would love to get to know you guys, so let me know if you've started your weight loss journey and if you have anything that you want to add. So I hope that you guys have a great day, great week, whatever time that it may be. I love you all. I can't wait to get to know you all, to see your comments and stuff like that. So thanks for watching today's video. You can watch this one or this one, but either way, just make sure you subscribe to the channel so that way you can stay up to date on content and we can build this community. Love you. Bye.